This is a video chart presentation of KV Pharmaceutical. You'll see this is KV.A or /A. Just means it's their Class A stock, trades on the New York Stock Exchange. This chart's pretty interesting to note that it came right back down, held a support level right around $1.20, put together a nice day on Friday. Keep an eye on this as a long-term double bottom kind of look. See, this went all the way up to $13.55. Being a pharmaceutical, one can only speculate as to what's going on with it. But regardless, a long slide right back down to a support level. Gonna stay on the watch list, see if it's got another climb in it. Nice potential right through here. Didn't make the move. You can see just from a technical standpoint how this ties in with the support level right through here. That's how technical traders look at it. Pretty good support around 230, 220 even. MACD trending back towards zero. In a good position to try and make a move. Fell through support. That's where it's a walk away from it play. Wait for it to set up support level again. And you can see that's exactly what happened. When that support level was broken, when the MACD was trending, price per share dropped quite a bit more. Now it's made a support level again, which happens to tie in historically. So that's when you put it back on the watch list. You can see overall, still trying to make higher lows, but that zero barrier is obviously a pretty tough spot for it. It's going to be important for it to break through the money line. Similar kind of look going on with the PPO. ADX very neutral at this point. A little bit of separation here. 7 pulled away from the 14 and 21. But as we always talk about, there comes the bounce. 7 heading back towards the 14 and 21, which are both holding right around a neutral area as well. Things I'd be looking for: accumulation distribution, still in a pretty solid downtrend. I want to see that get broken, start to make some higher highs. Shaking money flow, giving hints that may happen. This selling pressure is still strong, but it didn't drop quite as deep as last time. It's a positive divergence, something that you want to see. Similar look with the CCI. Full stow back down into oversold territory, making a turn, a little bit of momentum coming into the play. Nothing too great from the full stow at this point. Kind of riding right along with the MACD, PPO. Tricks making slightly higher lows, but again, must break through that zero line to try and get truly bullish. Tracking the 7 RSI, making some higher lows. Right now at that point where it's trying to push into bull chart territory. Of course, the 7 does break up in there. That's a good thing to see, but you really want to see the red and gold lines 14 and 21 work their way up there and start trending over top of 50. Much more bullish position if that happens. Now, as I mentioned, you can see the support level right there around $1.25. That would be the spot I'd want to see hold. It does pick up a very bottom here at 113, but I'm more concerned with the $1.25. It's a stronger area of support, and if it can't hold that, the odds of it breaking down even lower, possibly testing $1, are certainly increased. Volume's pretty good on this stock. You can see 1.3 million shares traded, plenty of liquidity, and that's right around normal for it. So that's something else that you always look for. I see a little bit of resistance right there where it is at $1.50. As you can see again, that ties back in historically, and a little bit of support and resistance recently. I'd still call that secondary. I see resistance starting to pick up a little bit more here around $1.70. 50-day moving average is there. It's been an area of resistance in the recent past, and even back through here, it gapped through it, of course, but it was an area of resistance right in through here at the beginning part of the year as well. But that's not a bad upside, about 10% before it meets any real resistance. I don't see the next level coming in until up here around 250, where it was a strong area of support in May and in June. At that point, obviously the upside's pretty significant, adding almost $1 a share, and it'd be starting to make some higher highs if that happens, which could indicate this is a true bottom, and then you look for an upward trend to try and continue again. Also notable, if it pushes through that first area of resistance, it's breaking the short-term downtrend line. That's another key thing as well for this chart to make a technical move. So there's a few different things to keep your eye on with the KV Pharmaceutical chart. Strong move on Friday, and we're looking for it this week to see if it's going to continue or not. As always, though, this is merely my interpretation of the KVA chart. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.